You want something? You want something? Look at that scratch on your nose. Bad cat. You bad cat. What are you doing? Oh, fuck. Hungry. What am I going to feed you on? Throw your plate out?
Ask your gastroenterologist if switching to Revoke is right for you. You can pay as little as $0.
Throw your plate out? Meow. Oh. Ridiculous trying to install this thing at the on some elevators. What am I doing? Here's another plate. Let's use this one. Oh, there's a plate. That's a clean one. I don't think we're going to use that one. Turkey for Bandit. What a crazy day. Too many messages from people, can't get anything done, chasing parts, can't find what I need. Oh, what are you doing? Stop that. No, there's no canned food for you, I know. Here's some turkey. You don't want it. Come here. Come here, Bandit. Bandit. You gotta be kidding me. Bandit. Bandit Marie. What are you doing? Don't you want this? What is with you? I just brought this home. Oh my God, this cat. He's ridiculous. There's nothing wrong with that food. I boiled a bag of rice. I'm heating up some chicken, Asian chicken pieces, parts. Combine it all. It'll be glorious. It's a big chunk of chicken there. What is that? And the city's gone nuts. Seems like there's been 2 or 3 shootings a day for the last few days. So maybe 1 DOA today also. There's a DOA the other day. People are out of their minds. Completely lost control of their senses. Owen is heating up some chicken parts. Oh, cover it. Gotta cover it. And I tried giving Bandit some turkey, but he thumbed up his nose. I don't get it. I just brought this turkey home. It's not that old. Bandit. Come here. Want no turkey? What are you doing? Here. Crazy cat. There's turkey there. Eat it. Cross-eyed cat. Oh my God. swear he's blind. Oh yeah, I was gonna make coffee. Why are we not making coffee? Because I didn't turn it on. No, I'm not. Yeah, maybe there's somebody out there, but religions are just, completely ridiculous. And we won't talk about a lot of that here. We'll try not to. I will not allow proselytizing. But religions they're just junk for the ignorant. You don't need a religion for your God. You don't need a cult for your God. As you say, I still don't believe the earth is flat. Right, Fredo? Yeah, that's right. It's not flat. You do whatever you want with religion. I'm freedom from religion. Don't include me. Don't tell others how to live. You don't have the right. Don't go on missions and tell people you're going to help them, but only if they go in that room and listen and pray to your Jesus. Either you're just going to go help them without an ulterior motive, or if you tell other people how to live, I have nothing I want you to do with you. Not at all. Look what missionaries did on this damn planet to all kinds of cultures. Oh my God. All right, gonna add the rice and stir this all up. This is my last boil in the bag rice. First time I ever made this stuff was never had this in the house. I've never cooked much in my life, so boil in the bag rice is pretty cool. Whoops, I made a mess. How do I fix this? Message held for review. Well, there's a irrational human being there. That's just nonsense. What did I do? I believe in freedom of speech, but you don't have to shove it down people's throats. And this is my channel. Freedom of speech only matters where it's allowed. In the United States, constitutionally, it's allowed in public and in the press. But in a private business, or on a private channel like this, I can control what's said here. Simple as that. Okay, I gotta stir this up. I didn't say I deny Jesus. There might be a creator out there. I'm not going to necessarily call him Jesus. It could be something like the gods on Star Trek, or the Greeks on Star Trek, or Q. Could be like Q on Star Trek. We don't know. So, I'm not going to invest a lot of time in it. It's not something I need or crave or have to, Not when you got all these other crazy religious nut jobs like the ones that say the Earth is only 6,000 years old. There's, they're just full of baloney. Can't afford drugs. Oh, we got a real two-headed fart person here by can't afford drugs anymore. Can barely afford food. All right, what am I doing? Well, parents make you something. You have no choice when you're a child. You are taken to whatever your parents do, whether it's Jewish, Muslim, whatever, Buddhist, Catholic, Protestant, racist, KKK, whatever your religion is. So yeah, we were Catholic, but Catholics are freaks as far as I'm concerned. All big religions especially are they are all about power and control. It's ridiculous. Did you eat your treats, Bandit? Oh my God, the cat is terrible. He won't even eat his turkey treats. Chocolate milk. Ugh. All right, let's talk about crazy orange guy. I don't know. I like a good rye bread, or typically for sandwiches, Jewish rye bread. Oh, here's the food. There's the giant bowl of food. 1 bag of 10-minute rice and chicken leftover parts. My negativity, because I think religions are hocus. Okay? You can believe in it all you want, but, you don't need a religion to believe in a creator. Religions were mostly started centuries ago, millennia ago, to control people. Majority of my friends, as they got older, they blew off all the mainstream religions that they were part of. Like my friend Marge, who was brought up Catholic, went to Catholic girls' high school, When she had a daughter, she goes, "Danny, how could I ever have a daughter in the Catholic Church?" So they left. Enough with that nonsense, Thank you, Dream Corp. Yes, chocolate milk is the best. My back is killing me from bending over when I'm working. Maybe I'll live stream when I go back. I'm going to go back. I had to eat. I had to come here to find 4 lousy lock washers because I couldn't find them at the building. So, before I take things apart. Where you at, cat? No, I woke up. That and all the ridiculous, how many hundreds and thousands of pedophile priests have been found around the world? 2 at our parish. after I was there, years ago. It's ridiculous. Catholic Church should have been shut down as a criminal conspiracy for hiding and moving priests around, paying off people. Don't tell anyone that your kid got diddled. And the diddling happens in other faiths too. It happens in the Muslim faith, definitely happens in the Jewish bathhouses, but they keep it very quiet. No shit, it's against the teaching of Christ. Yeah, well, like the priests that sneak over into the convent with the nuns. Come on, give me a break. We're all human beings. Religions are ridiculous controls on human beings. I'm not handing over the chocolate milk. I don't know. Some men made up the 10 Commandments and published them. There originally were 12 or 15 or more. I don't know. I don't care. Yeah, but by the time I ship this to you, Yagami, it's not going to be too good. Keep your $50. Bandit, where you at? Kitty cat. Oh, I'm hungry. I don't necessarily believe in reincarnation, no. No idea. I'm not concerned, because I don't think we'll ever find the answer in our lifetime or many more. I believe in the Big Bang theory, but where did that initial spark come from? Who knows? It doesn't make me lose sleep. I'm more worried about the orange prick in D.C., the insane right-wing warmonger in Israel, and the crazy guy in the Kremlin. Well, my sister's in a box, Gwen, so, on a shelf. I'm not concerned. I'm hungry, sorry. Well, there may be an energy. I don't know if you want to call it a soul. I am, Is this still good? Gatorade mashups. Somebody bought me this. It's actually pretty good. It's lemon, lime, and orange, and it's quite tasty on the palate. I like Powerade better, but this is pretty damn good. Oh. Of course there's evil. That's what makes us. That we know that there's evil and we don't do it. Some of us. I've done bad things. I've stolen more than a pencil. You know, it's like the episode of the first Star Trek with Kirk, where he came back from the transporter split. The evil, strong side and the meek, mild side. They could not live separate. They had to be reconnected. I don't have orange juice? No, I don't. I haven't bought any in a while. The fact that people are making fake videos of angels, again, I could care less. I got bigger problems to worry about. Like crazy guys on the internet threatening friends of mine and making up insane stories. And feeding myself and my cat and staying in my house. Those are real problems. Who's Jesus Freak? Who are you talking about? I don't see anybody's name with Jesus Freak. Yeah, there's evil and good. I just said that. It's just part of human nature. You're 18 and this person is weird, like, for an example, Omegle? I don't know what that is. No, it's not. No, it's not. You could have an evil pet cat or a nice pet cat. You could have a very evil dog that is just vicious, and you could have a gentle dog. That doesn't. No, I think that's just more of the part of human condition, you know. If you take young kids, okay, young kids don't know to hate or be racist. You put them in a playground together, they play with each other, no matter what color they are. How do they get to become racist and bigots and haters? Their parents and the family they're around. It doesn't come from God. It comes from their negative, ignorant, evil nurture that they're surrounded by. Epistemology. I think I watched some guys that talk about that. Hey, Steve. Oh, there's a Star Trek episode on. Do you want me to tell you how it ends? I told everybody what I was eating. A bag of quick rice and chicken parts, Asian chicken stuff. Leftovers. I snuck home. Well, if you've got people who believe that stealing and thieving and cheating is good and it's their job, then they're going to tell you it's great. Because there's no rules. Oh, hey, Abby. But again, you're saying or that you believe the Bible is true. You know, all I can do is, the look on this guy's face when he realizes he was just in the Matrix. What was that, man? Oh, jaywalking. I just watched a rabid cop chase a guy into into a smoke shop and trying to give him a jaywalking ticket. He pulled the taser out on this guy in the smoke shop because the guy told him to basically screw off about giving him a ticket for jaywalking. Yeah, jaywalking tickets are ridiculous. I had some cops in Lakewood yell at me the other day, a few months ago, because I crossed at an angle from or maybe against the light. But I look, if you ever watch me cross the street, I'm paying attention. And he probably yelled at me because they just had a very sad death in Lakewood where a guy got hit. A well-known news guy and killed. But, a lot of times this stuff is used in bad neighborhoods against people of different colors. That's where jaywalking is used a lot. And like in this video, it was a white cop and a black dude. And this cop's pulling his taser on the dude. It's ridiculous. Oh no, Abby, they lost. Oh. Oh, the whole city will be. But they went all the way, at least. Objectively or subjectively evil? Well, I think both. But then you've got, southern states where they still want to let 14-year-olds get married. So, yeah. Did all the people in Edmonton go out and set cars on fire and break stuff? Or are they just, okay, we lost. I don't want to talk about this. No. All right. I still got to go back and try and work. They're still doing it in the southern states. What do you mean, Yagami? Some of the states have still endorsing and making it law that 14 or 15-year-olds can get married. Them dudes like them young. They aren't like Vancouver. Ah. I mean, that's like the Amish and the Mennonites. I was working in a Mennonite community a few years ago, and we're at this local big country store where a lot of people come to from all over the country, especially people who've lived in the area. They know because this place sells all kinds of bulk foods, like bulk flowers and things you can't find other places, ground flowers you can't find anywhere. So it's a cool place, and all these young Mennonite girls work there, right? And the girl making our sandwiches we were talking, she says, yeah, next year I'm going to be a teacher. And me or my buddy asked how old she was. She's 15. So at age 15, she's going to be teaching school because they only teach their kids up until 8th grade. But they don't want smart teachers. So they got 15-year-olds teaching kids, they'll teach them how to use a hammer and a saw or milk a goat or make cheese. But they don't want them to. You ever find a Mennonite or an Amish doctor or lawyer? Okay, Yagami. I forgot somebody gave me money to buy strawberry milk. I got to buy some strawberry milk. Oh, this is good. Glad I had that rice. I really like this flavor. This lemon lime orange Gatorade. Oh, so you drove back up north? Right? Your mom's up there? Or is she in town? Oh, let's see here. Hide. Come. Keep repeating stuff. You're not going to stay here. or on many channels. If a certain evil, such as abortion or rape, well, you might believe abortion is illegal, but I have a couple of friends who are OBGYNs, one who is a former girlfriend who I almost married, and they will absolutely tell you it's healthcare. Okay, there's a lot of reasons, but we're not going to get into that because it's not my business. I could care less what a woman chooses to do. Okay, that's her thing only. I am not going to tell other people how to live. I told you. I'm not here to tell other people how to live and who to believe in. I'm not going to travel to Africa like all these damn TV priests, and say, you better believe. While they drive around in $50,000 and $100,000 cars and live in $3 million houses. So I combined two different chicken Chinese things. And the one had peanuts in it. Oh my God, it's so good. I love that flavor. Peanut sauce. But there was only a little of that. And again, being a good Catholic I am, we never read the Bible. We were never encouraged to read the Bible. Oh, supervisor's back. Hey there, buddy. What are you doing? Bandit, what are you doing? Don't you want the turkey? You don't want the turkey, huh? What are you doing? I see you. What are you doing? What are you doing? You silly boy. Bandit believes in Purina. But one of the things the Bible says is, only I shall judge. Yet you've got so many people out here judging others. Some of that is acceptable, but there's a lot of it that's just wrong. Oh, my back. Oh. I have to go back to the building because I've got the elevator shut down. So I got to go back and either turn it back on or try to finish this work. I gave him turkey at the beginning of the show or the live, and he just turned his nose up at it. What are you doing, Bandit? Bandit. I know there's no cans in that cupboard. I know you're sitting in front of all the cupboard doors thinking that there's turkey over there. Go eat some of the turkey. What are you doing, turning your nose up at the turkey? I don't disagree with you, Glenn. This is not something we need to even discuss. Well, that's why a bunch of my friends became Unitarians. They don't believe in hell. Ah! Put that in your pipe and smoke it, Tiffany. Well, if there is a creator, we just kind of have to accept that, you know. But when you watch all these flat Earth nonsenses, or this person like Ken Ham who runs the Ark in Kentucky, some of these people believe the Earth is, you know, flat. Others believe the Earth is 6,000 years old, and humans rode dinosaurs with saddles. It's crazy. Well, see, again, you're also now telling all the other religions on the earth, which there are like 7,200 published religions, that they're wrong. That some Amazon tribe who's never witnessed Western man is wrong. That the Buddhists are wrong. That Hindus are wrong. That's nonsense. That's what I think is nonsense about most of it.
Bastard's face.
You did what you could.
Yeah, well, that was not enough. Do you know what that feels like?
Yes.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Well, then do something for me.
Whatever you need.
You help me find this son of a bitch.
See, there you are, proselytizing. I don't believe in having to do that. Okay? I don't have a reason to go tell somebody else that they should listen to my choices because theirs are not the right one. I think it's crazy. Free Palestine. All right, I'm done with the religion thing. You're average. Enough. Done. Message held for review. Well, I haven't given any money to Israel, but Yeah, our government does. Message held for review. Oh, I go to hell too. I see. I go to hell too. Okay. So I go to hell for existing. Okay. Well, I was at the building trying to work on the elevator, and I got to go back. Again, enough with the Jesus proselytizing. Okay? We've had enough for tonight. Either change the subject, go somewhere else, or I'll send you away. Captain. Exactly, RC. It's part of the human condition to think that something is greater than us. That's just been part of the human condition from day one, I think. You know, you can look at prehistoric cave paintings or anything, you know. Oh my. Uh-oh. I gotta turn that coffee pot off. I hate this coffee pot because it's not automatic. Ugh. My good one, I broke the carafe from my Mr. Coffee. And then I found this one around here. But this is just on or off. And I left it on overnight once. Dangerous in my world. Things need to be automatic. Right, Fredo? Yep, you're right. The earth is not flat. We checked. I concur. Thanks, Delbert. Oh. Oh my. Love those water chestnuts.
Who's your friend, McLeod?
Potato wedges. We were at the buffet the other night. They had these spicy potato wedges. I don't know what they were, but they had a little kick to them. I don't know what they put on them. Ugh. Ugh. I want one of these flashlights. Star Patrol. I got a big bright one, but I want that one. Chipotle mayo. Well, I got some. They had some sort of corn chowder soup. Wasn't very thick or anything, and it didn't have much in it. I think it might have had little potato bits. I don't know. So I went and got some of those wedges and chopped them up in there. Oh, vitamins. Hey, Billy. Did I take them earlier? I did. I took them today. I should put a marker on the door to where the vitamins are that I took them or not. We had pretty heavy rain during the day earlier. Next week it's going to be near 100. It's going to be hot as balls. It's going to be miserable. Yeah, I wish I could drive more. Not my car, and I barely got money for gas as it is.
Sam. You write it. I'll make my mark. Good afternoon, Miss Wellesley.
Good afternoon, Mr. Phillips. The children and I both thank you.
Miss Wellesley is our teacher. She's collecting for the new school.
Thank you, sir.
It's you who should be thanked.
You know how to read and write, don't you?
I learned.
Personally, I never saw no need. Reading never killed no beaver.
Nobody's right about that. Thank you.
Cloud. You learned when you were a boy.
Learned when I was about 50.
Was it hard?
At first. Then it got easier. You must do well. My father.
Hello, my friend.
Oh, hey, Carrie. Oh, yeah, I heard you guys were going to get baked out there. Yeah, they said it was going to get very hot. Yeah, but 90s in Cleveland is pretty miserable. You've got that dry heat, Steve. You just can't touch anything. We have the humidity, yes. And it will be miserable, I think. Oh.
Your school's gonna have to wait.
He killed the school teacher. Why not, Carrie? I don't have a schedule. I got to go back and work at the building. I shouldn't, but I don't know better. Oh my, that's a lot of food. I should stop. I'll just keep eating. I don't know when to stop sometimes. Excuse me.
I told you, Mr. Thorne doesn't see anyone. Besides, that cross is of tremendous personal value to him.
Old family heirloom?
I couldn't say.
I'm willing to make a generous offer.
Mr. Thorne is not a tradesman. He's a collector. He never sells, he only buys.
That's clear enough. Thank you.
All right.
Send my regards
I'm going to
John
go.
Durgan.
I'm going to focus and get out of here.
John Durgan? He's another collector. I thought you and Mr. Thorne might know of him.
Never heard of him.
See you guys later. Peace. Be nice, be kind. Check your smoke alarms. Had another fatal fire in Cleveland here. Check your smokealarms.com. Ciao. Out.